Well, hello there, darling. I wasn't expecting you to wake up after how tired you looked when you came home. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but please ask them one at a time so I may properly answer. How did I get in? Darling, there are no doors or walls in this realm that can keep me from entering. But you may need to buy a new door lock. As for who I am, my name is Elle, and I am a Kitsune. I beg your pardon. I don't know what a cosplayer means, but I know what crazy means. Did you just call me a crazy person? You don't believe I'm a goddess, do you? You mortals are more disrespectful with every passing decade. Well, if you don't believe me, that's fine. Go ahead, stand up and try to force me out. Can't move? That's because I used my powers on you. You won't be able to move until I say so. Drugged you? Now why would I use a silly human intervention like that? Your modern medicine has certainly come a long way, but it still pales in comparison to the power of a goddess. Well, what about this? See, I can float in the air. And you see these? Have you ever seen a normal human with tails as beautiful as these? Darling, you are not hallucinating. Please stop thinking that I drugged you. What's that? You didn't say anything. All right. Well, I can read your mind if and when I choose. So, even if you didn't speak physically, I can still communicate with you. So, why am I here? Well, I'm very glad you asked. See, a kitsune like myself is called to assist with humans whose souls are clouded by darkness. This darkness can be caused by multiple things. Stress is usually the main cause, and when that is the reason, we come in and we assist. Lately, it's been a bit distressing to see how many humans are clouded by this darkness. And while us kitsune are plentiful, there's just not enough of us to help everyone. So we limit ourselves to help those that deserve it. And depending on what a person desires, that helps us decide whether one is worthy or not. Some people desire things that will do more harm than good if we grant it. Riches, power. Some even come lusting after beautiful women like myself. And while there's certainly nothing wrong with lusting for someone, the reasons that lead one to desire another must be pure and must go beyond the physical. Which, unfortunately, is why most people fail this test. So now that that's been cleared up, it's time for me to decide where your heart lays. Don't worry, darling. You don't have to do a thing. I just have to place my hand on your heart. Now then, what is it that you desire? You desire to fluff my tails? Huh, that's a new one. I don't even know where to begin with this one. Let me check. Just as I thought, there's nothing here about that. I understand the curiosity since it is the first time you've met my kind, and I suppose there is nothing inherently malicious with wanting to pet something soft. Though I can't shake the feeling that it's not exactly pure. Human, if I allow you to touch my tail, will you do it respectfully? Okay, I will allow you to touch only where I'm comfortable allowing you. Though I must warn you, if you step out of line, I will not hesitate in ending your life. Excellent. Well then, oh, right, you're still forced down on the bed. I can fix that. Let me just bring my tails forward. Okay. You may touch my tail, but do so gently. I'm glad you think so highly of my tails. I take great pride in them. Some of the other kitsunes don't care for their tails as much as they should, which you can tell because some of them have frizzly, rough-looking tails. But of course, there are others who maintain a perfect appearance without so much as brushing them. It does make me a bit jealous, if I'm honest. Hey, can you please not touch any lower on my tail? I'm embarrassed to admit it, but it feels so nice to have someone delicately touch my tails. Well, it's just such a pleasant feeling. I didn't notice that you started to move lower, and that part is just sensitive, that's all. Don't worry, I know you didn't mean to do it. I can tell that you had no ill intentions. But maybe we should move on from the tail brushing. I'm sorry? My ears? Well, you were delicate with my tail. Okay, but just so you're aware, I don't usually let people touch me freely like this. Don't confuse me for one of those ridiculous succubi. Understand? All right, go ahead. Oh, well, this doesn't feel so bad. It's actually rather pleasant. Do you have experience doing this? With dogs or cats? Human, you're not seeing me as some kind of animal, right? Good. Even though I am a goddess, I still have a feminine side. And please treat me like you would any other beautiful woman. You don't know any other beautiful women. I'm glad. Are you sure this is relaxing for you? I'm here to take care of you, not the other way around. If you say so. Though, if the other kitsunes hear about this, they're going to be very jealous. They might even try to steal you away from me. No, I would not want that. Okay, human. I think that's enough petting for you. It's late, and you should be getting to sleep. Let me help you with that. Lay you down on my lap. No, don't be shy. I want to make sure that you get to sleep, okay? There we go. There. Comfortable? Good. Now I'm just going to gently massage your face while you go to sleep. Close your eyes and relax. Feel my soft fingertips rubbing your face. And of course, let me know if I'm pressing too hard. We Kitsune may look delicate, but we are really quite strong. You know, I'm glad I got to meet you tonight. You are a bit different, but different is not a bad thing. Is it alright if I wrap my tails around you? I know they're very soft. That's it, just nuzzle into them. I find you very interesting. I want to get to know you more and help you with your stress. When you wake, I won't be here to greet you, but fear not. I will be waiting for you when you come back home. Yes, darling. You are worthy in my eyes. And I'm going to make it my personal mission to help you lead a stress-free and happy life. I'll be here as long as you need me to. You have my word. Especially if you promise to keep giving me those ear scratchies from time to time. Let yourself relax. Feel yourself drift off in my warm embrace, my tail's petting you. You're going to have a wonderful sleep and wonderful dreams. And I'll be back here tomorrow. There you go. Sweet dreams, darling.